Hey everyone, I'm Heath. I'm this guy, the last date. Um, he didn't make me up. I'm a real person. We've been married for 13 years, and wow, it's been the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm excited to answer all of you guys' questions. Wow. So the day we met, it was kind of a process. He was stalking me on Facebook in the morning. I was at a girlfriend's house getting ready for a party. We were going to watch tennis. It was Must have been Labor Day weekend or the weekend after Serena Williams was playing, so it was a big day. And kind of halfway through the day, I was like, "Well, let's do a meet and greet. What's your address?" I was a little nervous, but I was kind of tipsy, so I didn't care. I was feeling myself. Knock on the door. He opens the door, and then there's Jessie, the baby. This was his dog. She was so beautiful. I got down low to greet her, and she was so sweet. Next thing I know, I'm on my bottom against the cabinets, and she's all over me, and it was a love fest. I think I fell down on the ground, and he looked shocked. And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "She doesn't do that with anyone." I'm like, "Mama didn't raise a fool. The best way to a man's heart's through his dog." And I'm not stupid. Um, then we watched tennis, ordered Chinese, and I made us watch a chick flick just to see his reaction. And I remember it was Knights of Rodanthe with Richard Gere. Total chick flick. But he passed all the tests, obviously. Here we are 13 years later. Maybe that should be the other way. Maybe I passed all the tests. I'm the lucky one. We had been together a long time, but he did not want to get married until it was legal. So once it was, I remember where he asked me, we were on the back porch with our dogs, and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? Because we had always said we don't need to get married. The actual day that we got married, we had gained a little weight and we could not put any of our pants on. And we're like, what the fuck are we going to do? So we had to run to the store. We got jeans, dark jeans. We had blazers we could wear. And I remember that day, it was so rainy and cold in DC. This cute little guy under a gazebo in a park married us. It was very sweet. We spent the rest of the afternoon together. And we were like, I hope this cold weather and rain isn't a sign of like what's to come. Uh, but obviously it wasn't. Here we are today. I think I always wonder, do they wake up on Monday after having a wedding, spending 30, 40, $50,000 and wish they had that money back? I mean, we could have had a big wedding. I don't think I wouldn't want to sit through all of that. I think people want to have a big reception and celebrate. And we probably still will do that here now that we're back in Tampa with all of our friends. Wow, how different are we? I mean, opposites attract. Janice, that was a great question. Thank you. I'm wild, crazy, sensitive soul, sweet, loving, and he's a ginger. He's not any of those things. What's the saying with gingers? They eat baby souls or something. I'm just kidding. He's very sweet. As far as our personalities, I'm pretty outgoing. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm a hot mess. He's a Pisces, but he's conservative. Can talk about anything, be anywhere in any situation. But I would say that I'm probably black and he's white, extremes both ways. The one great thing about our relationship is we've never tried to change the other person. We just accept them, support them, and that's one of the things I love the most about us being together. What is the one thing that I love about Casey the most? Christopher, that's a great question. Thank you. Gosh, I could go on and talk for hours. His heart is the size of the ocean. He's a Pisces and he like takes care of everyone in his life. He's so thoughtful, so thoughtful. Um, our friends, our family, like there's just no limit to what he'll do to make sure that everyone feels loved and to be loved and loved in return. But if I had one characteristic about him, it's probably his thoughtfulness. That might seem like not a big thing, but in today's world, like it's it's nice.